everyone, I am here today with some Fruits Basket goodness. What's interesting about this one is I totally forgot that there was a part 2 of season 1. And then I saw it on Right Stuff and I was like, I don't have that. Why didn't I buy it? Totally like freaked me out. I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't believe that I didn't get that because obviously I'm going to collect them all. Yeah, it was just one of those things. But I did pick up the limited edition again so that I can continue collecting the stuff that goes with it. So this time you get the tiger, the bunny, and the dragon, which is not what Hattori looks like, but that's okay. Once again, these boxes are really nice, but I feel bad because I'm... Oh, wait. I forgot they always hide an image here. There you go. I feel bad because I don't keep these, but, you know, can't keep everything. Art cards. A lot of recycling. Very excited for the first card that I see over here. Favorites. Card number 1, give it up for the Three Musketeers. Oh, the second card is a banquet card. At least that's what I'll call it. Everybody is in their special banquet clothing. And then lastly, just a group photo. These are nice. I like these art cards. And then just a little look at the figures. There's the tiger. The bunny. I like that the little rabbit's pink. It's just cute. And the dragon. And then here's a look at part 2. Yuki as the star of the box. No, taking my digital code. So this one has the same artwork that's on the art card inside. Here are the Blu-ray artwork and the DVD artwork. Nice. Glad to have completed season 1. Currently watching season 2. I should check in. I don't remember what episode we're up to now. Like, it's not over, right? I'm pretty sure that I'm staying up to date. Anyway. Maybe by the time this is uploaded it will be over. I'm not sure. My schedule's weird. The other thing I'm showing today, I picked up this little art book. I saw this online and then I ended up having to get it on eBay from a seller in Japan. But it essentially goes over the story so far, but it also has some special art in it, this piece. So I just thought, why not? I will get it, especially for extra art by Natsuki Takia. There's that My last little thing that I just wanted to say, because I am enjoying the new anime series. I like it a lot. I like that it sticks closer to the manga because that it's an excellent story. So I like that it's being told and that people can watch it, especially now. But the one thing I am not sold on as of yet is the music. Not so much the background music. I think that's been fine. But I have issues with the openings and closings. The second season has been a little bit better so far, but the first season, I don't know, maybe because this is the case, but it feels like the music doesn't belong to the show. And that the show doesn't belong with the music and the music doesn't belong to the show. Does that make sense? Like it doesn't feel like this is written for this series, which in a lot of cases it belonged to other shows like Naruto before this. And not that it's bad. It's not bad. I just don't have that emotional connection to it where I'm more willing to skip. And I didn't feel that with the first or original animation. I'm so torn about this. I feel like, hopefully this is an unpopular opinion, but even if it is, I don't care. I don't care for the first season's openings and endings. And I get wanting to distance yourself from the original show because there were kind of, not only the way that it was done didn't accurately, especially towards the end. I will say a lot of the first episodes of that show, I think did keep the heart of the original series and her work. Towards the end, I think we lost it a little, but it was incomplete. So I don't totally like get mad about that. And I get that there was issues with the director and that she didn't feel like she had a voice for her creation. I get that entirely, and I think that's well deserved. But that being said, I wouldn't dismiss everything about that show, and the one thing that I would not dismiss is the music and the opening and ending, and some of the insert songs. Because I feel like Ritsuko Okazaki did an excellent job, and I feel like her voice and the emotion that she brought forth really fit the show. And the song that was for the show was literally for Fruits Basket. And I feel like that song encompassed the message of her story. Takia's story is what I'm talking about. And so I feel torn that they couldn't in any way include this song. And who knows, maybe they will for the final season. I doubt it. But I feel like, come on. Could you at least, I don't know, could you at least incorporate that song in some way? Even if you didn't use the finale song, I feel like the opening for Fruits Basket really was emotional and tied into the whole series. And I think it was worth it. And I had a better connection to that song than in any of these openings that they've chosen so far for this series. And it breaks my heart a little because I want to feel that full immersion into it. And it's interesting because, obviously for Sailor Moon Crystal we had a new opening and ending songs. But there was, if I'm remembering correctly, there was actually the cover of Moonlight Densetsu, which they didn't use, but it was released and it was still promoted and it was still seen as a hearkening back to those of us who enjoyed the original series. And I don't know, I guess even if somebody like redid the song just for a bit of fun, or connection to the past, I don't know. I mean, in my opinion, I still think they should use the song in some way, either to close out the series, but I think it would show more respect to Ritsuko Okazaki rather than, the original production of the show. And also, like I said, I don't want to dismiss that original production because I don't know that I would be as big of a fan if I hadn't watched that original series. So I just want, this is what this is. I've had this for years. This is Songs for Ritsuko Okazaki. This was after she passed away because, in case you don't know, she did end up dying, I believe, of sepsis when she was in the hospital. So this album was released for her. It's Fruits Basket, 4 Seasons. And so this has The Small Prayer. It Makes Me Want to Cry Without Reason. That's an orchestra song. So sometimes they have the orchestra one. Serenade is one of the insert songs that was used in the show. I'm trying to think of what else. I think there's some of the Image songs in here. And of course we have For Fruits Basket on there. So I can understand them maybe not wanting to include A Small Prayer. That was the original ending song. I love this, by the way, because I have the Japanese lyrics so that we can read them, but they also have a translation of the song here. Serenade is actually one of my favorite songs from the show. I feel like Lovable Tomorrow and Sky Blue were kind of Image songs, and then of course For Fruits Basket. And I don't know if you can see this, but look up the song and the lyrics, and I think that it just fits the whole series as a whole. You know, it's all about how people can hurt you and how you can have that painful experience, and that you're always going to carry the scars of that experience with you, but that there are also people who will walk beside you and help to heal you, essentially. And if that ain't the whole essence of the series, I don't know what is. And I don't know. So I feel that disconnect with the opening and endings for the new series that I didn't feel with the original. You know, it was literally a song for Fruits Basket, and like I said, I think Ritsuko got it. I think she got it. I think she got the series. I think she got the message of the series. And I feel like her voice always carried like this bit of sweetness and sadness to it. Like there's a lot of sweetness and sorrow, which I think also fit the show to a T. And I don't know. I guess this would be my plea to the creators of the current show to consider, you know, having the song in there even as a bonus, because I just think like it would harken to something that I think that the original show definitely got right, which was in choosing Ritsuko Okazaki to do the song. You know, when you think of some of the other shows that she did songs for, Princess Tutu and Say I Love You, like she always did a good job, you know. And that's my rant. You can let me know if you agree, if you're enjoying the opening and the closing songs. I think I've liked the closing songs a bit more than the openings. And again, not to say that they're bad, I just haven't felt the same, I guess, connection to the show with the song as the original. So that's just my opinion. Probably won't get me anywhere. But yeah. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.